Hello, my name is Jaykumar Dinesh Bhai Patel. My student ID is 111071. In managing business operation 5210, my topic was Yaros the Baker NZ. Let's start with the introduction. Yaros is the baker in New Zealand, and it is a company, and it is a major role known as for its wide range of frozen bakery products and a long history. And it was founded in 1923 in Manamia, and which extend in the multiple location in New Zealand, including Auckland. And it owns by it is a family business in New Zealand, and the third generation of his family is currently running the business. And it is operational even in 7 days a week. It is operated and was supply extended goods and wide range of products, and their specialists are in bakery products like rolls, croissant, cookies, and many more. And next, executive summary. The report give in the depth of the analysis of the Yaros the Baker NZ. It is one of the largest independent company overall in New Zealand, and it was established in 1923 and in Manamia, and repatriate the quality of the supplying of the wide range of bakery products, range of bakery products to the customer who are interested in it. Let's begin to task one: operational function and operational department. There are three stages in it: input, process, and output. In input process, they combine the raw material and mix and uh, clarify the raw materials and separating the products. In process it, they mix all that product and to bake the final bakery products. And third, out product, it is packing and labeling, and customer feedback also takes an important role in it. For example, the manager tracks every delivery and timing for the best timing, and best timing order did not ages in countdown, and it supplies to the countdown and new world for their products. uh, Task 2: operational transformation process of Yaros. There are two part in it: manufacturing transformation and technical environment. In manufacturing transformation, the Yaros Baker process it's to convert the raw material into finished products through the structural step like input process containing like flour, sugar, yeast, everything, and labor. Second process to mix that all things to make a finished product of the bakery, and output to distribute to the new world and counter. B is technical environment, in which Yaros the Baker is a family bakery located in Taraki, New Zealand, which has updated its production process recently in an university bakery arrangement department begins to a very small scale, and it is integrated with a high level in domestic and local market in New Zealand. Third is good service offered by Yaros the Baker. In input step, they are contribute the raw materials. In the process step, they mix baking, proofing, cooling, and all the things are done in it. In output stage, they supplies their good to the service in international market and local market in the New Zealand. Task 4 is strategic operation decision area. There are 10 parts in it, starting with designing of good and service, in which they design the goods and service to the wide range of bakery products like croissant, frozen dough, and etc. In quality, and second, quality management, in which they maintain the quality of the check the quality of the products which they are making. Third, process and capacity design, in which the Yaros the Baker is the concerned with the outputting its good efficiency to satisfy the present and the future demand. The company also operate 24 by 7 by maximizing the output for to fulfill the demand of the customer. For this location strategy, Yaros says the Baker NZ has a multiple site in New Zealand like Manamia, Rotorua, Tarahua strategic position for distributing, and their store are close to the market to easily access with the customer. Fifth is layout and layout design and strategy. Workflow optimize with the logical production flow to the minimize and handling the workload with also give important to the safety of the workers with the layout, and ensure the staff training and meet the regular requirement for the products. Sixth is human resources and job design, in which their workers are very skilled and trained in their bakeries for handling the latest machineries and all that things. The seventh is supply chain management, in which they supply chain manager consists the ingredients to the sourcing partnership with the reliable customers in international and local market. Eight is inventory management. The system is include a real-time inventory monitoring system, in which they can track their products, where are they, and store their facility to keep the frozen to safely preventing. Ninth is scheduling, in which the demand, the forecast, the scheduling the production while the plan is to be close possible as soon as to the expert and market needs. 10th is maintaining skill trains, whether in house or in contract, handle their maintenance to repair of the specific machineries like ovens and all that thing. Downtime, is a close monitor. It is close monitor and analyst to enhance their overall system reliability with the strategic planning, and their workers are fully trained. Fifth, fifth, improving day by day operational activities, in which there are three parts in input stage, in which it was clear into the product due to the lack of sufficient. It is risk for the bread taste and quality process management. Higher performance and probability service maintaining during the process stage, it is an important factor. It creating considering in baking, mixing, and keening production and high cup and unnecessary loss of the resources arrangement in it, and the product may not cook completely, so they become unusable. Output stage, successful distributing the goods to the outputs to ensure the products get to the retailer, from to the retailer and then to the customer. For that, they make the poor condition on the logistics can cause delay in shipping. For example, if the frozen goods are subsequently to the high temperature during the movement, then they will be thrown out of the declaration unable for carrying. Task 6, improving of continuous improvement in managing operation to remain ahead with the quality benchmarking and responsible to charging the market demands. The Yaros, the Baker NZ always improve the for to the customer for the business and the customer feedback safely, and measure and use the new technology to fulfill the demand of the customer. And food production failure to apply continuous improvement by the Yaros industry lab product quality problems and cost efficiency. And the two benefits of continuous improvement: enhance product quality, in which they enhance the quality of their products and distribute to the customer as the customer demand. And second is operational efficiency, in which using the continuous improvement, Yaros find wastage, streamline and establish time, how to cutting the cost in the maximum output. In output, there are a high performance of the Yaros in terms of the operational stage and the processing, packaging, storage, and distribution to the local market and the international market. The logistic operation of the Yaros are reliable to through the delivery and frequently for the, although there is a efficiency at the output stage for distributing the products of the timely tracked by the person who is who has they have sent it. Task 7, element and approaches in management continues. There are two parts in it: proactive approach and increment approach, in which staff are in proactive approach, staff training and development is very necessary, in which they continues train to of their staff bakeries and when the production products to enhance their skill, reducing mistake and increment their component by every level. The second is in inventory technology, in which they are introduce of energy saving ovens, of automated dough mixer to bring the more consistent to the give rise to the main human labor. B is increment improvement, in which gradually increase substance slowly, letting higher healthier alternative enter a recipe without consuming without compromising on flour with enough time of the customer like. And second is packaging enhancement, in which they enhance the quality of the products, which can be helped to and can be a very healthier option to the customer. Task 8, two technical tools and for continuous improvement. Two technical tools of the Yaros are: first is internal versus external benchmarking. In internal benchmarking practice from within outside the company enable Yaros the Baker NZ boost its overall performance at the Yaros. They look at the various department production until the shift to learn how the performing of by the benchmarking. External benchmarking alternatives. External benchmarking measures how the Yaros fare when the compared with the with the compared performance of the complementary. For example, the big bakeries could build and top and top. It shows the Yaros of happening market when the new technologies are available and they can use that new technology. Second, cause effect. It is a cost effect. There are 3 or 6 parts in it, like man force, method, materials, environment, measurement, in which all the materials and all the work are done it and reduced to production efficiency. B is application of technical tools at a specific process stage. In the process stage, technical appliance learn manufacturing in which the bakery flour is in environment in where every second is efficiency, where the production is carried out of the uses of 5S. Yaros makes the organization better, emission downtime to the product and safety. Second is technical applied strategic process control, in which they use SSCS during the bakery, allows to keep every important material to track and come on time to the company. And output stage, there are two part: quality assurance check and learn waste check, in which quality assurance they check every products which are made in the company and give before the customer, and they check their quality management. Second, learn waste, when they also reduce at the stage of output. Waste reduction is also implement to the optimizing packaging material to decrease the supply and decrease the supply chain of plastic and cardboard. Task 9, PDCA cycle and evaluation at a Yaros the baker engine. The first PDCA means a plan, do, check. At in plan objective, Yaros realized that the volume of the waste of that was in packaging was growing in the form of largest plastic wrap surrounding the some of the bakery's item. The quality team department had done and analyzed it to a sustainable thing. A do activity, carry out the plan in small scale to test the efficiency. Check objectives, measure the outcome of the trial and compare it to the goal laid and the stage compound. A D act objective makes as a decision as the whether they implement the chance to reject it based and the result. Task and operational issues and challenges faced by the Yaro. The like there are two parts that which they are mainly they use the challenges issue are used. First is logical delay, in which the transportation and delivery delays may affect the receiving of the raw materials as well as the finished product distribution to the customer efficiency through New Zealand and export market. B is long lead time, in which long lead time, for example, for improving ingredient or the packaging material may derive production scheduling. A task 11, impact and solution using the operational management technique. First is logical delay. There are many parts in impact, like delay in receiving the raw materials and goods, distribution in production schedule, customer disadvantages due to delay, and the solution of this are develop develop backup supplies and the delivery partners in the local market. Second, installing a routes optimizing and delivery tracking system, keep the buffer stock of the critical important ingredient. D is long lead time. Their impact is inability to meet urgent order stock of the raw materials. So, and the solution of that is enhance the demand of the forecasting through the data on scale and use a local intelligence supply to eliminate the delay. And conclusion and recommendation of this is Yaros the NZ is undergoes a complement environment which is required to operational to the operator efficiency, so as to meet the demand by the consumer. Although the company does well in issuing training product to the quality and the level of operational efficiency, if it has issued with the labor shortage, logical delay and equipment breakdown, to remain competently to firm needs to keep on implementing and ingredient new technology in its operation. And the recommendation for the Yaros the baker is invest in automation, like invest in machineries rather than the labor work, so they can enhance their product and enhance their deadline, and they can produce more products from the bakery rather than the labor work, and in order to optimize the labor deficiency and downtime. Second is strength supply chain management, and you use a real-time tracking system in their delivery and raw material products, so they can track their product, and they can, if the products are late, they can get the help of the local market and do their process and quick and fast. Third is enhance in introvert system, in which install ERP system for improvement material tracking and minimizing waste, in which they can use uh, they can use this which is the thing which is recycle, and they can produce a less waste from this. Then they can also help in the environment to keep the safe environment, and it is a very large scale for them to product high intensity in it. And overall it is a bakery which is famous in New Zealand, and it is one of the largest industry which serves a wide range of the products like bread, frozen dough, and all frozen bakery products. And it is operated the seven and it is operated every day in a week. And it is operated by, it's the family business, and the third family business, and the third generation of his family is running it. And here's the end of my presentation. Thank you.